What's up everyone, it's Jan Bors, new video, and today I will talk about Eurovision odds. And this is always a good topic, even it's too soon to talk about it, right? But there is never a good time to do it, because this is all about emotions. Let's talk. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe, like, share the video, become a member if you want to support it even more. If you want to support me some other way, you can buy me a coffee or you can give me a super like. Christmas are here, so this really would be helpful. Anyway, I would be very glad if you connect with me in the comments below, because I'm very curious about how you approach this topic in general. Because odds are already here, not so many, but for all country. And they are predetermining or trying to figure out who is the winner of Eurovision 2025 in advance. It's happening every single year. It creates passion. They are not all the time accurate that much, but especially from the beginning. But there are the way or thing to talk about, because this is very important. They are now predicting, and we have so many national selections which has their favorites, and if the favorite won't win, it will be dropped, or the otherwise it will be slide up, you cannot slide up, it will be climbed up on the ladder of the odds. We can see them here, for example, because they were somehow setting, but they are moving very fast all days. It's actually very fascinating on this EurovisionWorld.com also to notice this. And for example, in here we have Estonia on number 4 now. The expectation is super high. They have this Tommy Cash guy who has this funny song with funny lyrics, deeper meaning whatsoever, funny song, joke act basically, but somehow charismatic. It can be crazy. The expectations are very high, and also it says by the odds already that the expectation for the final, let's say, final placing of such artists is huge. Why? Because the experience with such an acts and charismatic artists are brilliant. They receive so much public votes. What also it kind of says to me right now, for example, we have Sweden now on on the first place now in the odds. Of course, the expectation that Måns Zelmerlöw will win and will come with this win Melodifestivalen and will come with this story behind, with for sure a good song. If this will be a case, well, you know, it's already a good story. The good story always in advance, somehow predicting the odds. It's the expectation emotion. This is how we should read it now. And that says that such last or previous winners with a strong background, which Sweden is in general, are the favorites of Eurovision. Also, Belgium, for me, they must expect that there is some big fuss about some song which has high expectations to be ultra hit. Otherwise it wouldn't be that high, but somehow the television or fans or both environments, all of it could create such a fuss about it that it brings expectation which is high, almost high as Sweden right now. It's changing, you know, and it's not that relevant. What is relevant? Sweden being up historically. What is relevant? Ukraine on number 3 now, because they always serve quality, and they also are lots of the time voted by public, also makes sense, and they're receiving a lot of jury points all the time, because they can combine both worlds, unless many other country, which Estonia is exactly the example on number 4 now. If this Tommy Cash will win, we can for sure expect not so many jury points, but we can expect a lot of public points. And this will also tell, if this will be the case, that the winner of Eurovision, and I'm almost certain about it again, will be determined by juries more likely than it will be a public winner, in my opinion. Let's see about it. On 5th we have Italy, again serving quality all the time. On 6th Israel, serving quality almost all the time, mostly. France, you know, they don't send music I would wish them to send, but they are serving quality almost all the time. When they send a singer who can really sing, like last year, or Barbara Pravi for sure, that it's a strong statement, you know. and then they go up because mostly they sing French. It sounds good most of the time, and they are nailing staging the last years. Really, I love their work. Then we have Croatia, which I think this is a little bit reminiscent of last years, but let's see about it. Let's see, it's possible. Germany, I think this is kind of the same, but with the additional buzz that again there is this. Now I don't remember the name of the German producer, but he's back there, he wants to win, they want to change the format, there's a big urge to do success and do it properly, and somehow the public broadcaster agreed with this, that okay, let's bring this in, this mentality, but also some logics to it. And in my opinion, this could work well. Already last year they sent a good song, very good song, not for public understanding in my opinion in the wide range, but definitely for juries, because the guy could sing brilliantly, like he was one of 3 best singers of the year there. Then we have for some reason Ireland, but I think also this is a fuss from last year, so you can see how expectations from previous year are very good for starting the odds, because there is this expectation build-up. Then UK, like from UK you should expect all just quality. They don't serve it in several years, just once with some rider. Let's see, they changed some things in their way how to approach Eurovision. At least they are searching for the artists. At least it seems like change of people and so on. So let's see how it's gonna go. And then we have Finland. They do always almost good. Australia, also the same case. Norway, also the same case. Even last year, for some reason, the song didn't really work out for public, even though it was in my opinion very good, but still watch my masterclass where I'm talking more about this. Netherlands, Latvia, Poland on 16, Spain on 16, then Serbia 19, Switzerland 19, Armenia 21st, 22nd and 22nd Greece and Iceland, Lithuania 24th, Austria 25th, Czechia get to 26th place now in the odds after announcing the artist. So this is interesting that already it's reflecting some reality. And then we have rest of the country with the deadly last, Montenegro, which already has a song and the artist. And in my opinion, this wouldn't be a case. So if you want, for example, if there is a possibility for you to bet that Montenegro will not be last at Eurovision, even though this is about probability of winning, but somehow it's correlation, yeah, like both. Montenegro for sure will not be last. I'm 100% sure of it, because even though only public is voting, there are many Balkan countries which would support it 100%, especially if they will do some good advertisement. They are back after several years, and they didn't send something which you would say like, this is so weird or no quality. They sent some. It has quality. It's very old schoolish. For some audience, this might be a good thing, you know? And basically, that's it. Of course, again, this is not that reliable. Why Belgium is second? Well, some fuss, some expectation, some, this is all emotional. But why we are talking about it all the time? Because it's funny. It gives you hope or desperation. It moves you, you know? It reflects how fans are approaching it, because also those bets are somehow focusing on how people are betting on it, and if they bet for something very, very much, of course it gets a higher rating. It's kind of clear and easy, even though it's not relevant, and with the songs this will be changing massively, even though I think that, like, first, let's say top 10 positions, we will still see Sweden, we will still see Ukraine, we will still see Italy and Israel, and maybe even France, because they are traditionally, especially last few years, doing good results. Well, but maybe you hate the odds. Maybe you would like to ban them whatsoever, even though this is unrealistic, it will never happen. But if you have anything to say about the odds, write me in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and also don't forget to become a member and support this channel a little bit more, but it makes sense, and it really would make me happy to grow this community even more and also receive exclusive content which you deserve. Well, so see you there. Thank you for watching. Bye.